Hello, hello. Oh, that's what I was forgetting something. Should have known. Oh, hi, good day, good day. Hello, Tuna, how are you? I wanna sleep. Missing my morning gym really messes me up. I'm kinda angry that's raining so much, and I simply can't do the things I used to. So I couldn't go to the gym in the morning when I usually go. So now I'm sleepy and I'm stiff. Gotta go. I'll have to go later. So right, this event here ended. I pretty much got everything I wanted. I missed the cosmetics, but it's still okay. It's fine missing the cosmetics. This one, I can't do the story event, but I think I'm on the way to clearing the full stage, the full shop. Yeah, I should swap to this Dawn. And if needed, I can use a Isang. I think I won't be able to. No, nothing on the level I need. Hi, Tuna. So last time I played, I stopped at 429. Yeah? Yeah. If I remember correctly, what happened was we went into the lobotomy core facility, and Shren and the Fixers betrayed us. I think nothing else happened, so we had a deal talk with Isang, I think. But I think that's it, I guess. Why is my chat not appearing? My chat is broken. Why? Give me 1 second so I can look it up. I think I know why. Give me 1 second because I broke my chat. I was trying to do some things, but I may have entirely broken it. Because I added some Wait, what? It isn't supposed to be breaking. I can test it by itself, I think. Yeah, I broke something, I don't know why. Because I added a timer for the bot. That's that will be sending a few messages time and time again. So this will be my console log message text. Give me 1 second so I can fix this. So event data log text. So why is this breaking? If my... how's my text emoji message name text? There is no reason for this to be breaking, but I'll be damned if this doesn't solve it. Yeah, this solved it. For some reason, let me... yeah, this is fine now. Why is my validation breaking the chat? It's a command validation. Because I was using a few commands on the bot, and there was no reason that the commands should appear on the screen. But I'll have to pay attention to the text box for a while. So the thing is, I added a command on the bot that will be appearing time and time again, because Twitch is breaking my legs once again. So the thing is, what's happening here? Twitch added a limit for the VODs I can store. Usually we could actually... or the broadcast would stay live for 7 days, right? Because I'm not affiliate, I'm not partnered. And after 7 days, they expire. The workaround people used to do is highlighting the broadcasts, so they would stay fully live permanently. So that was a way for people to archive stuff by outside of uploading them to YouTube. But they made a feature now that you can only highlight up to 100 hours, which means everything I had was already over the limits by quite a while. What happens now is every stream I do will be highlighted properly here on Twitch, and fully completed runs of the games I play will be moved to YouTube, which already happens. A lot of my playthroughs are gone on Twitch, and the new ones are still around. I moved... I'm considering each Canto as its own thing, so a bunch of them are already on YouTube, and every time I finish a new one, it will also go as a batch. So what's going to happen here? I'm barely hanging on as is. I think my sum at this point is around 80 hours, so I might have to play something else other than Limbus, just so I can actually finish those games and clear up some space, because I cannot start that much more games, and I have a few games on standby already. I might have to rush them. At least, like Drakengard, I'm barely on the I'm already over the halfway points. I'm going through the last stages, and I can just finish it off in a few streams. Even though I hate the game, I just wanna finish it off, move it out to YouTube, and clear some space. But that's probably the way I'll do things now. I know some people have way more stuff stored, so I'm on the easy side still. I'll just probably have to manage my streams a little better, so I can not go over the limits. If I only play Limbus, those VODs will be keeping my storage on the highway, the high points, and I'm not really comfortable with that. In any case, that's let's keep going. I wanna at least reach the dungeon today. Not, I don't think I will be able to, but let's see what happens. At least the 448, the supposed to be the skill check. I wanted to at least reach that point. Let's go here. So, oh dear. It seems a radio communication device was installed in this branch. His phone was intensively vibrating, as though the call set it on fire. Yes, I understand. I'll return right away. It seems the laboratory has been raided again. It's 48. It's the legendary. Everybody talks about 448. If it's hard or it's just a skill check, I don't know. I wanna see it with my own eyes, because I am sure I'm running on a lot. I'm running with a lot more issues than big streamers are currently. I know every single one of them are a higher level and have better teams than I do. Some of them are just wailing through the game using top tier units and yeah, I'm doing okay, right. It's just probably a bit too, what's the word for it? To throw the money on the screen and you win. I just think it's funny. Not that I'm actually going the hard way, which is not using fully built synergy ski units, but it's just funny how they just use a lot of top tier units and plow through the game. I will reach that point at some time, I know, because I already said I'm gonna build a ringing Seng, and he is a top tier unit, so I'm just being hypocritical here at some point. But I'm just having fun watching people complain or talk shit about the game while actually spending a lot more money. There are apparently more terrorists this time, on a fiercer offense than before. So the commotion earlier was a distraction to keep us here. This could have easily been prevented if it weren't for your collusion. Odie slashed out in frustration. It does feel rather strange. I think this is the first time we're going through a lobotomy core branch without facing a single abnormality. That's true indeed. Those we did see were resting still in their eggs. The founders for tech liberation whatever must have got some way to put abnormalities in their eggs without lifting a hand. Though we'll have to see the details with our own eyes, if they really do have the technology to revert abnormalities into their inactive forms, it's certain that they possess the technology to achieve more. Well, sounds like you gotta look out, Dongrang, bud. Miss Falls isn't one to say ominous stuff for nothing, you know. It will work out somehow. In our group, K-Corp's most successful researcher, and better yet, two of the greatest geniuses in the city. So 4:30. I'm actually surprised how easily I'm going through this chapter, because besides the few earlier chapters when you fight a lot of robots, I got a new eagle, Hexnail, from the battle pass. It will probably useful some way, but I still can't even use Sinclair. Wait, give me a second here. Oh no, it's robots again. Oh boy. Robots are my weakness because they resist slash. They are resistant to bleed. And I have no blunt characters, basically only a single skill from Grip Faust. Otherwise, all I have is piercing and slash. As soon as we got back into the lobby, we could see panic-struck employees run before Dongrang and Samjo. Mr. Dongrang, a moment, please. You've all turned pale. Pardon me for a moment. The situation looks pretty tense. It's kinda awkward to stand still like this. Yeah, I know, but I can still deal with it. I'm trying to avoid using supports just so I can gauge my limits, you know. If I just pick 5 top tier units, I'm just doing the same. I think I really wanted to, even though your Sinclair isn't really synergistic with my team, I just want to do it by my own. If I actually get really stuck, I mean, last time there was a stage I failed, mostly because of the RNG, and they took they defeated my Heathcliff quite early. But when I tried it again, besides the RNG, it was easily doable. But give me a second. Just talking to my dog. So I just want to see where my decisions take me. If I just pick up a full team, I don't think this will be the playthrough I want. Just this is why I'm not using level 50 supports or even your level 30. I'm actually glad you kept him at level 30, because if I do have to pick him up, it will be around the same level I am, and it will not push me up that much. So, which is... So the thing is, I have a Hong Lu, and he's level 20. I didn't raise him up because I know it will probably be wasteful investment, because I have my eyes on Isang, and he will be my 5th unit. So I'm holding the resources to put all on Isang. So I actually don't even know what I'm talking about anyway. I'll just try as much as I can to not use supports. If I have to, I will use them. Otherwise, let's see where it takes me, I guess. As I meander in the lobby murmuring meaningless things to myself, Don Quixote scuttled to a shelf. Ooh, what manners of books are these? The pictures glitter brightly. Sounding a merry hum, she picked up a storybook. I picked at the book she opened. Isang also turned his gaze toward the book, possibly bothered by something about it. Soon, a golden haze unfolded. Once upon a time, when everyone had their heads down and eyes fixed on the ground, there was a person who looked up into the sky. Where is Dawn? Here she is. In their eyes were twinkling stars.
이름도 없고
connecting the nameless stars no one else would look at.
이름을 지어주고
The person gave them names and made up stories for them as they liked.
이야기라는 것은
Stories are like skeins. What is this? Skeins of threads without an end.
의미 없음 속에서
They're drawn and woven together in an effort to find meaning from meaninglessness.
세상에 담겨
All
있는
kinds of stories in the words, happy and sad, circled in the night sky.
그러다 어느 날
Then one day, the person's family fell deeply sick, their life nearing its end.
그는 여느 날처럼
Like any other day, the person spoke into the sky about the grief they felt.
그러자
And then,
그러자 그의
a droplet
머리
of
위로
water
물방울이
fell onto the
떨어졌습니다.
person's head.
위를 올려다보니
Looking up, the person found a consolation talking to them.
내게 이름을
Dear
붙이고
person who made me
만들어준
and gave me a story, thanks to you, I was cast onto the land and pushed by the flow of time,
세상을
feeling the
느낄 수
world in
있습니다.
full.
별은
Did you know that the stars can grant wishes?
알고 있니? 내가 내리는 눈물이
Tears I shed will clear you of your pain.
그리고 나서
Afterwards, a rain fell onto the world for a day and a half.
그 비를 맞은 자들은
Everyone caught in the rain was all healed up.
병을 앓던
The person's ill family recovered to health too.
되찾았답니다. 이제
Since
그와
then,
그의
the
가족과
person and their family, as well as all the residents of the city, have looked up at the sky and talked about happiness every night.
이야기를 계속한다고 합니다. 그래서였군요.
That explains it. I read that Nescae has a custom of walking outside without an umbrella to stand in the rain on the night of a certain month every year. Don't tell me, am I alone in this again? Have none of you checked out the pamphlet guide to K-Kop's Nest and Backstreet until now? No one?
책자 안 읽은 거예요? 아무도? 아, 그거.
Ah, that thing! I used mine to X some bugs, so I gotta get a new one. 1 second. Oh, I thought my dog was in the room. He's not.
로자 씨는 지금 이 상황에서 농담이 나와요?
Does this look like the time to be joking around, Rhodia? Rhodia didn't look like she was joking at all, but Ishmael seemed unaware of it. By the way, that story, it feels similar to what regeneration on Pew does, doesn't it? That rain that restores you to health. Yeah, so trying to say it was made from rains dropped by the stars?
아니, 그 전에
Wait, wasn't it nanobots and not watery stuff in the first place? What do you think, Faust?
전 연구자예요.
I am a woman of science. I prefer judgment based on facts over metaphors.
이러한
This so-called analysis and interpretation of stars and clouds might be an area Yi-Sang's more familiar with.
그이는 같은 연
He's a researcher like me, but we're not quite the same. We'd better hurry. The situation seems pretty serious. I hear they managed to storm all the way into rooms where experiments are conducted this time.
그런데
Huh?
여기는 너무 평화롭지
Does this place not seem too peaceful for such a dire predicament? I see nary a man running away. It does appear that there's been an evacuation order. However, as you witnessed last time, this is not the first emergency that occurred this week. They might be worried that evacuating again could disrupt the 70-hour workweek policy. What? 70-hour? After Limbus Company will play the other Project Moons at some point, yes. But not, it will most likely not be anytime soon. Because I know Lobocorp is really hard, and Library of Rena is just as complex. So I want to at least give it a time to rest. At some point I might actually make a schedule, and I really need to finish the games I was already playing, just so I can move all the stuff to YouTube and open up some storage on Twitch, because this $100 limit is really fucking me in the ass. It's so annoying. They do make the worst decisions possible every single time. I'm already quite sad that even though Limbus gave me a big push, I still haven't managed to clear the requirements for affiliates. I have like 4 tasks to clear. I cleared just by playing Limbus. I cleared 3 of them, and the 4th one requires me to have 50 followers. And even though I don't ask for follows, I got a few, but still nowhere near enough. But if I do reach affiliate at some point, it will be a, how is the word for it? The phrase for it? A weight off my back, I guess, because I can just play whatever I want. And I want to reach affiliates because it unlocks a lot of stuff, including channel points, subs. I don't really care for subs, but channel points really a feature I really wanted. There's a lot of stuff you can do with them, and it incentivizes people to actually watch your content, because I know a lot of people only watch my VODs for some reason. The numbers are insane of how many people watch my VODs in comparison to how many people watch me live. So I really I wanted to unlock the channel points for the new features, the integrations you can do. But when it happens, I guess I'll be running with the limitations until then. Working in this kind of place is not easy, huh? I don't get it. How was this attack possible? It didn't seem like a structure that allowed intruders to sneak into the room undetected. We're running short of time, so I'll explain as we go up. Object? Objection. So like this, I could have a objection, Phoenix Wright objection channel point that people could use here. It's plenty doable. A joke, yeah, I can't do because the channel doesn't allow me. Give one reason we should go with you. Indeed, the contract has been fulfilled. That's true, but as much as I want to give the bow to you, it's been taken before our eyes. What? Wasn't it on Isang's belly? Trashes. Is this really right? Hey, what does the contract exactly say? I couldn't say. I'm not all too knowledgeable when it comes to legal matters. Less on the like 420 something, when the old lady appears and stabs Isang in the chest or belly, I don't really remember. No. If you're after 425 or something, you should be after me, right, Tuna? It's like, isn't still halfway into the chapter still. I'm at 24. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, go faster, go faster. Okay, sorry for the spoiler. It's I have to actually voice my thoughts, so it will come as a spoiler. Instead of arguing back as usual, Samjo suddenly got busy wiping his glasses.
3대.
S.A.
삼조 씨,
Mr. Samjo, she wants answers.
3대.
S.A.
삼조 씨.
Samjo, she says you are Seo this time.
깨버린다고.
What?
틀렸어.
Wrong?
지금
I said I will sail him right now.
긴급 상황입니다.
This is an emergency, an emergency. You should go upstairs quickly. Let's hurry along for now, you sure? Oh, sangria. I swear it. Samjo urgently sent us upstairs. The hallway that was clean and calm hours ago has now turned into complete mayhem, filled with screams and fleeing people. A researcher was crying and clinging to someone who appeared to be a Liberation Alliance member.
도와주세요.
Help me, Mr. Dongren. Please help me.
제 직원이
My staff member is begging for help.
도와드릴 생각은 없나요?
Wouldn't you consider letting them go?
원하는 게 정보라면 내어
If it's intelligence you want, I'll give it to you. We're planning to go out for a staff dinner tomorrow. And the restaurant we booked serves such delicious meat.
고기 대신
It'd be rather unfortunate if the smell awaiting us tomorrow came from incense sticks at the funeral instead of meat on a grill. Wouldn't you agree?
정보 필요 없습니다.
Intelligence? We have no need for it.
이번엔 빈몸이야.
You're walking in unarmed now? What happened to your robots that did the fighting for your imps?
우리 쪽 로봇도 이제
We have no need to bring our robots either.
여기 좋은 게 많아
I see
보이는데.
plenty of useful looking ones here.
설마
Are you trying to?
테러 단체의 적출을 명받았다.
We're ordered to excise terrorists. Targets all parts.
저희 쪽 숫자가 훨씬 많아요.
We outnumber them by a wide margin. It might be a little unfair, but it seems like we won't have any trouble beating them.
난님의 주요 분야는
Miss Run's expertise was hijacking machines.
전투보단 해킹 특화형 기술.
She was more experienced in hacking than fighting.
환영합니다. 언제나
Welcome. Here at K-Corp, we value your service to be above all else.
이거
Huh? Wait, what's...
안전을 위하여
For everyone's safety, the starters attempting to flee from battle will be injected with decay ampoule according to regulatory rules. The ampule will be launched if you leave the 120-meter radius of the combat area. You are 49 meters away from the perimeter. Shoot.
앞으로 5,000회로
If you do not attack the enemy within the next 5 seconds, the decay ampule will be administered according to regulatory rules. You have 4 seconds remaining. Wait, are we the enemy now?
진짜
Damn
어쩔
it.
수 없어.
I got no choice.
어째서
Why?
당연히
I
붕괴인 불만
don't want to get hit by the KMPO. I want to leave.
현재 상태
Current status. No deserters detected. All status green. Please stand in line for regeneration ampules.
그렇군.
I see.
저치 또한
They're waiting their lives with ours. Not unlike what we do. Please permit us to engage. Got it. A human's enemies are weak against Speciano. I fought a bunch of them. A bunch of them. Not the soldiers, but the fixers. These ones are actually weak to slash, which is... Why am I using win rate again? Too used to. I played so many mirror dungeons that I'm just running on auto now. So there is the bot. Now it redirects me the viewers to YouTube for the VODs. And it doesn't appear on the chatbot. Right, nice.
전부
Leave the bot alone. I really need the... I really need the boss to be... around. Because it seems people don't really know. If you go under my player, there is a lot of stuff written, including all the playlists for my old VODs. Everything is really organized there, but it seems not many people are aware of that. Okay. Unopposed, 94, that's dead already. Absolute resonance, and finish them off. That didn't kill? Oh, that killed. Nice. Huh. I just realized the robots actually attacked the human. That's dominating. Absolute resonance. All blues? All blues. That's nice. Full of unbreakable coins for this.
이 정도로 나와 공을 맞대? 저런 배인 줄도 몰랐네.
Staggered, that's a kill. Punch them to death.
피 분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 잘 됐네.
So more humans, oh boy. Oh, that's a...
포기하게.
They are strong against slashes, that's why.
추잡하네.
Double stagger, easy. 76, that's a kill. 17, 44, 19, and 28. I probably shouldn't, but it's fine. I should have kept the Heathcliff skill 3 to until he had a few more status effects. 72.
갑니다. 40. 먹지.
That's a kill. Nice. Double kill. Win rates. Easy peasy. Yeah, what I've realized from this chapter is it's not really longer. They just made like every time there's a section of story, there's like 5 battle stages with no actual. They don't have anything to say. It's just a bunch of battles, one after the other, like this. You don't really need to do this. Struggling, I guess.
고귀하게.
It's against the stagger, so I shouldn't counter. 12. Who is this? Rhodia. It's too early. 58, 42.
고귀하게. 깨어라.
Your cat is wet. It happens. Wait, I can get 3. 7, 10, 99, and 11.
갑니다.
Which reminds me to get a sip.
이 정도로 나와 겁낼 만데? 핫!
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
This is over, I guess. 15, 18. All unopposed now. Easy peasy. That's a win. I'm getting too used to fighting Mirror Dungeon, because what I'm seeing here just seems to be too basic. Like every time I do Mirror Dungeon, I get like the tier 4 ego gifts that make you, every skill you do deal like 20 bleed. And not seeing that kind of number here is just it's becoming boring. It's just too, the numbers are too low.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
That's a level. Oh, humans now. Nice. Wait. I can swap you in. What do you do again? It's poise, right? It's poise.
잘 됐네.
깡도 없다는 말은 취소해주지. 우리가
Take back what I said about you being Spinel's wimps. I'm surprised you didn't run away while we were scrapping.
너넨 이제 죽었어.
You're so dead now. But your book smart swords who think using things others made is a talent.
맞는 말이네요.
Fair point.
그래서 이번에는 로봇
Which is why you brought something new from the Lobotomy Corp branch. This is the I have a Sinclair that uses this one. It's my Rupture Sinclair. It's the same skin. What is... The fuck is this? Oh, Tremor guys again. No. No, I hate Tremor. I hate Tremor. Oh, this time was so annoying fighting the robots. And you like take one attack and they instantly send you into stagger. Unopposed 87, that's probably a kill. If the guard doesn't really do much.
전부 쳐주게!
It's not a it's an ego, not a gift. Hey Jason, hello. We're at 4:30 today. I think I'll be able to. No, Stagger Plus. That's bad. I think I'll be able to reach 448 today. If it doesn't really take me much. If the game doesn't really stall me much. But till now it's only been quick dialogue, so if they keep the pace, it will be doable. I really wanted to reach at least 48 today. Ego armor. I still don't really know what ego is, so I'm slightly confused. I guess they will probably explain at some point. Hey, isn't something enough about this? Was ego something you could keep on all the time and use whenever like that? I see. It really is an ego armor. Ego seems to be an actual thing that I still don't get the full picture of how it works. Because I didn't know you could do that. We all know ego isn't some kind of magic tool. It's a lot of work. Just keeping my sanity from tumbling over. Yeah, I see. Besides, didn't someone say that those people all used to be lab workers? How is it possible for them to use ego better than we do? This is not a matter of proficiency in battle. They must have employed some other trick. Oh yeah, I saw Lakari playing Lobotomy Corp today. I actually finally saw some gameplay. Because I swear, every time I saw people playing Lobotomy Corp, it was just a visual novel. So just dialogues. I watched people play like for a long time, a few times, and all I've seen was dialogue all the time. Because I swear, I've talked about it before, thinking it was actually a visual novel. So today I actually finally watched somebody play the game, and I kinda didn't understand anything. It just seemed to be extremely complicated. Our cop have little talking. It might have been my bad luck. Because every time I watch people play the game, was just talking. Not that I watch much, but it was just a coincidence, I guess. There is one possibility in mind. If they reduce abnormalities to an ovate form and figured out a way to materialize their ego, the way Lobotomy Corp did. Oh, so they actually did this. It was actually in Lobocorp. In other words, repeatedly research the conditions of corrosion and train themselves to repress it, utilizing the clip of deterrence emitted by the Golden Bow. It could be possible to use ego, well, without being affected by corrosion even after short periods. What they are using are tools compressed and repressed into general utility. Does that mean Lobotomy Corporation did the same? Yes. Rather than fixers, regular employees were given the ego to work with.
물론 저희가 사용하는
Of course, what we have right now isn't as refined as what the Wing used to have.
잠깐만요.
Wait, hold on.
황금 가지의
You're saying they can do that with the help of the golden balls that are in its power? That means it's nearby. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Lobotomy copy really did use it then.
있다는 얘기겠군.
Must be.
황금
Along with Dombeck, who has it in her hands. So she really stabbed Isang and then got the ball back. I cannot help but question the security of this facility. The leader of the terrorists is freely roaming your building, and not once has her presence been reported. Everybody is in chaos right now. As much as I like to object, I don't have much I can say. I didn't expect him to break in so easily. I mean, right? It's so weird. They can just move around, and it's not like the first time it's happened. It's happened like a bunch of times. I mean, they have like inside jobs still, but it shouldn't be that easy. The Technology Liberation Alliance is formed by former researchers of renowned firms, after all. I see, so they were villains of bright minds. But I must wonder, can individuals of bright minds turn to villainy? What a bewildering conundrum. Don't let them fascinate you. If they were so wise, they wouldn't have quit their inviolable jobs at large firms for a terrorist organization in the first place. Maybe it wasn't the life they wanted. I mean, I get it. I kinda get it. I have light PTSD from old jobs. Oh, 34. More humans, at least. As long as there's a few humans on the waves, it's still probably a lot easier. Triple lust? That's nice. Early lust is really bad most of the times. The skills barely do any damage. 17, 37. Probably don't know who Angela is. Yeah, I don't. If it's from the other games, I really don't. That's a kill, nice. What's the status? What the fuck? Low morale and low morale becomes unable to act. Damn, that's harsh. No, just use the purples. Leave the... There's 5 waves, so I can keep the big skills for the next turn. What? It's 5 enemies, not 5 waves. Yeah, it's still fine. 35, same mode. 32 still. I'm just hanging by. I have a lot of resources, but I really don't want to use them. This is troubling. I don't mind other locations, but if that place were to be attacked, it will cause a major setback. Mr. Dongrang, you have an urgent call from Director Alfonso. Oh boy, she's about to give me a talking to. Could you take the call for me, Samjo?
이미 그러고 있었습니다만.
I already have been, but her patience is nearing its limits. Oh well. I'm not getting away from this. Pardon me for a second. While Dongrang was away, we spotted an employee who hadn't evacuated across the hallway, nervously wondering.
잘 보십시오, 관리자.
Watch closely, Executive Manager. If you see a lackey snooping around like that in the middle of a danger,
높은 확률
it most likely means you've found someone with useful information.
써먹는 것이.
It would be wise to make good use of them.
이봐, 우린 소란을 해결하려고.
Oh, she appears in both Lobkov and Library of Ruina. So not everybody dies all the time in this in Project Moon games. Hey, we're agents from a subcontracting firm here to deal with this commotion. What's going on?
그게
I've been looking for Miss Strain, but I can't find her anywhere. I need to tell her to evacuate. She's left her computer on. Where could she be? I mean, Ren's not coming back, boy. Actually, she...
슈렌느 씨는 그래.
Alright, we'll find her. You evacuate first.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
자,
Now,
슈렌느라는
while the terrorist informant has been removed, the staff is still in a muddle, and her computer is left on.
완벽한 전술적
We're in a complete statistical advantage. It didn't even cost us any strength. Probably thanks to the pride in this achievement, Otis sounded much more excited than usual, but no one else seemed to care.
슈렌느라는 분의
The computer Shren used, its password was Miss You Run, right?
컴퓨터라고 했었죠.
We're told she was in close relations with Ron, exchanging lots of messages. If we're lucky, we might find a painting email or some other clue on her computer. It should hopefully give us some insights into the Technology Liberation Alliance too.
말귀를 잘 알아듣는군요. 의외.
Big to understand. That doesn't very much expected of my executive manager.
좋아 좋아.
This Canto is too long and messy. It's... I mean, like, I swear 30% of the Canto was just random battles. That I swear don't need to actually exist. You have one node and it's enough. Like, most of the times they have like 3 nodes, 4 nodes of battles, small battles. Like a single round, single wave, a few enemies. Just to pad the numbers. It's a bit too much. Alright, good. The problem now is how we're gonna sneak into the office. Who's on our team is gonna walk in their bold face and get it done without rousing suspicion? If I had to choose a sinner who can keep a still face and avoid suspicion,
소인에게 맡겨만 준다면 이번에는 기필코.
give this humble knight one more chance and I shall succeed. Marceau, think you can handle it? As long as you command. I'm not really confused by the things that happens. But it's just too padded. That's way too many battles for nothing. Yeah, I'm counting on you. But this time there seems to be a lot more of the people working behind the scenes thing. They do a lot. 16 against 12, I can still win. Dawn being the subtle person and is like, that cannot be a good decision.
고귀하게.
This is the only country like this. I'm not having big issues with what's happening, but it's taking its while. It's taking its time to put things into order. Usually when they start to to explain the background from the characters, they do it all at once. We've already had a glimpse into the Isang's background, but it stopped midway, and the characters that appeared from his past, we've seen the old lady, that's probably not an old lady, and one thing I really did not get it was the who was the old lady, because I thought she was Dongbak, but there was dialogue that implied that girl was not Dongbak. And I'm a bit confused. The breaks on the story and how we go to and from places, it's kinda, I feel it to be unnecessary. It's strange. The storytelling, it's a bit strange.
잘 됐네.
Dawn probably has the saddest backstory. She's probably... The way they usually do this is like, it's probably either really lighthearted or the saddest story you can imagine. Every time. It's one of the two. Just when they had two characters with almost the same name, confused me even more. Yeah, Korean names usually have this issue, and I get it. The names sometimes just are too similar, and we as what's the word for it? Westerners, I guess, usually have trouble with the names. I used to play Counter-Side, and Counter-Side was full of these. The names in Counter-Side was an actual... It wanted to like try to list a team, and half my time was actually trying to remember the characters' names, because it's impossible for me to memorize the names. Counter-Side was fun, but it didn't grab me for much long, because the gameplay was pretty limited, and the NA server being like, it released at the power level, the base power level was too high, you know. When it released in Korea, people started from like level 1. I mean, I'm doing a metaphor here. They started at level 1. As time went forward, bigger units, better units were released, a few were rebalanced and became stronger, and like the power level rose to like 20. We got our release in a point where the power level was not at 1, was like 15 already, and everybody who wanted to reroll got every single of the top tier units at release, and it became like a tug of war that if you don't have the best units possible at the maximum level possible, you simply wouldn't win at PvP at all. And since everybody has all the top tier units all the time, everybody just plays the same teams every time. It was really annoying that you knew everybody was running the same teams every time. And when I actually watched a few videos from Counter-Side, PvP of Counter-Side from Korea, you actually saw strategy they doing real strategy from new units before actually everything went to the shitter, because they didn't have the same resources available from start. It seemed to be fun, then at some point just became a get your top tier team and use them together, I guess. Imagine Limbus getting ready for PvP. I don't think Limbus will be ready PvPable in any sort of way. Unless they do focus combats, but it still doesn't seem to be a viable choice. I just feel the game is not made for PvP. The formula, the gimmicks, the mechanics. If they manage to do something, probably because we didn't do Rails, yeah, I'm regretting my speech right now. Then. If there is something that seems to be, it's probably close to PvP, but it's still not PvP, it might be. How can I imagine it happening? It probably fight against real units, but it's still the CPU is controlling the units, and you have to take the decisions, reactive decisions to what the CPU does, which is most of the PvP games, what the PvP games do. Yes, this is fine. But the most the games do is just they let the CPU use your team to fight against other people, and the people play the game while you do not. And if it's around the same idea, I can see it working. AI PvP, yeah, like that. And it's sometimes still annoying, but it's playable, I guess. Tech it's like that in halfway in Railway already. Yeah, which is why I'm speculating here, because I'm still far ways. I don't know the word. I'm still I have a long way to go still. Two-person team, it's like the Hoyo games. Oh no. Two people team is really annoying, because I have no resources to do double team still. And I think I'll be able to reach Canto 6 at some point by having a full team, but not two. The new railway needs 2 team. Oh shit. I mean, at that point I will have like even I don't have 2 team. Oh shit. That's insane. I mean, fully building units seems to be a bit expensive, and time then even more. I'm holding my Pt.3 4 ticket to use on Isang when I get him, but besides him, I have no idea when I'll be ready, like to do end game contents. Yeah, it's the Hoyo team building base. Like, you have 2 teams, you can't repeat units, but you can probably use different versions of the characters. The issue is levels, yeah. Yeah, I feel it, which is my whole half of my concern here is when I reach the end game level, I'll probably have a single team be built, and the second team is going to be my gatekeeping. I returned.
슈렌네의 메일함에서 읽어볼
There was one
만한
message in Strange's mailbox that was deemed worth reading.
다만
The environment did not permit me to print it out, so I memorized the mail's contents.
잘 지내시나요, 선배?
I hope you're doing well, Miss Ren. Open parenthesis.
그리고 물결 표시와 제곱 기호, 괄호 닫기.
No, Zumalenga, no. Hope you're doing well, Miss Ren. Open parenthesis, star, tier, star, swang, dash, caret, caret, close parenthesis. You can skip those parts?
알겠습니다.
Understood.
중요하지 않은
I will then
내용은
dispense the
모이는
punctuation marks that do not appear important. He's a robot, dude. He's a robot. He's a machine. The guy has no emotions. He's purely logical. I really want to see his background. Seriously. I'm actually liking him much more since the KFC. The KFC cooking battle. False is more... No, this guy has no emotions whatsoever. He has no sense of humor. He has no sense of social awareness. He's a simple... he's a straight up machine. I am actually liking him much more since the KFC battle.
선배가 말한 게 정말인지
I've been trying to figure it out. What you said was really true. But that sucker is making it hard. I've been promoted to team manager too, but I wasn't let in, just because I didn't win that silly best award. And he's now recruited collaborators from the outside, probably trying to help with whatever he's plotting. I heard they're from a newly found company, and I haven't checked what kind of people they are yet. I bet they're all haughty and arrogant, just like the client. Still, the plan will proceed as intended. We'll succeed and return to a glorious past. To tell you the truth, my most dazzling memory was when I first met you after joining the company. But our goal is more ambitious than that. So, let's promise to meet again there. In a past where no technology existed, allowing everything that existed to shine brighter. What are they doing? They want to erase technology from the city? There, chickens will freely fly over the meadows, their wings uncut. When a person loses their arm, we comfort them and learn how to live together even if an arm is missing. We may not be able to enjoy sumptuous feasts or conveniences of modern civilization, and we won't have nearly as many resources at our disposal. In that vastness, we'll be free to walk all day. I mean, it's like an utopia, I get it, but that's a really weird ideal. Oh, I'm planning to bring fixes from the outside for my plan. My juniors have gotten too used to the appeals. If rapid development can only be achieved by means of cause pain and suffering to people, then I'm willing to give up on all the prosperity it brings.
잘 지내세요.
That's all I have to say for now.
총총
Yours in haste.
별별
Star, heart.
그것까지는 없다니까.
You don't have to read all that.
모종의 수열.
There's a possibility that it may have been a sequence of cipher, so I deemed it reasonable to read it out and let the manager determine its significance rather than mull it over, whether I should dispense with it and discount the possibility that it may have been a necessary information. Good work.
아이러니하네요.
How ironic.
그나마 다행이랄까요?
I guess it's fortunate for her that she didn't get to see the Liberation Alliance members murdering researchers without mercy. She probably believed she was working for a noble cause to end violence until the end of her life. But I agree. It was probably best for her that she died holding on to that belief. She was a... What's the term for people who have way too far-fetched dreams. I forgot how are they called.
정화.
My English sometimes leaves me. Man, I really don't remember some stuff sometimes. I can hold the lusts for one more turn. Was a stupid girl? Kinda. She's trying to make a far-fetched dream come true in a situation that there's simply no way it can happen.
정화.
And I do think the cause she was trying to fight for will be a lie. I was actually surprised how they didn't even try to make a redemption from Chroma on the...
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Why didn't you get banned? Oh, he's got bans already. What is the call of fixer that beat us up? Oh.
40. 처럼 배운 적이 없는.
Who's the fix? I really I might be forgetting something here. The fixers we had fought against all died. They betrayed us on the
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어.
on
이렇게 크게
the facility, and then we beat them up. There was anybody else that I'm forgetting?
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
Oh no, no, not y'all. God damn it. 18, 19, sure.
뭐 쳐주게! 목이 피었잖아!
40.
It's fine.
처럼 배운 적이 없는.
Up to now, there's still one character we know nothing about, which is the girl who stabbed Isang,
정화.
and she appeared with the golden bow, stabbed Isang, left. I still don't know her name, and there is no. Up to now, there's still no signs she will appear anytime soon. There is still like 20 nodes to go through. As long as there's a lot of story to tell, it will probably be fine. But if they keep doing so many battles each time, I'm kinda nervous. No, what's the word? Concerned that the story will be halfly told. Not halfly told. What's the?
정화.
They will leave it incomplete. But there's still the dungeon. The dungeon has a lot of time to do things. There's still there are still long ways to finish the chapter, so we might be fine still. I have my hopes. That's a guaranteed coin. $65.
고귀하게.
흙을 마실 걸?
Yeah, the fights haven't been really hard. It's just there are way too many of them. It's just way too many small fights all the time. Besides the bow we fought on the earlier chapters, I have barely had any issues. There was a single node I had to retry, mostly because of the RNG, and every single enemy went after my Heathcliff, and he died.
피를 머금을 시간이.
Died a bit too early, so I had failed. But after that, there is simply no trouble. Even though the enemies are actually resistant to slash and bleed most of the time. Many of the robots don't take as much damage from bleed, and I still beat them every time.
알겠어.
갑니다. 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
흙을 건드렸겠다.
You had to stream to a friend to help? That's insane.
40. 먹지.
I think I did the same like once or twice, but it was for Arknights. Arknights has a lot of the hardest stages are insanely complex. Hope, what the fuck? Dodge that, really.
고귀하게.
It's not that I can't beat the fight, I can beat it in 10 turns for the X clear, I see. So it's just a skill issue. I'm just kidding, just kidding. Hold on to that one.
갑니다.
Too lazy to read the ID. I mean, there are a few IDs I really... Even if I stop to read the kits, I simply cannot process the amount of information. Like Manager Dawn, I swear I try to read to find the one button I have to press to activate the shields, and I swear I didn't find it. And I even kinda knew it was the defense button, but I still didn't find the thing. It's just like it's a whole wall of text. Supposedly she has a shield. Either she has a shield or she has a shield if she's paired with the Princess Rhodia. She has a she. Manager don't really seem. Sometimes I really confuse the sprite with the male. She's just too edgy on that the way she dressed. What, 951?
전부 쳐주게!
Give me 1 second. I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
네 피분수. 분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게, 그리고 제2 권속으로서의 품위도 잃지 않게 하자.
I'm back. So, I went outside and I've noticed it's still raining. And, let me just, keep y'all aware that my place has some issue with rain. If my stream cuts out suddenly, it might be because my place has no electricity. It happens sometimes. So if it cuts off, usually it comes back right after. It will just take me like 2-3 minutes to come back live. Usually, sometimes it doesn't, but I don't know. When it happens, it just happens. So just to keep you all aware of that. Oh, 41, level 33.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
How's the consensus for the new Isang? Is he good? I know he's burned, but I haven't seen anybody say either he's good or bad. He's good, nice. Very strong, nice. Because I have seen people complain how burn teams aren't actually viable nowadays. Burn is pretty weak. I mean, I'm just scrolling through the many Limbus chats I have added now, and a lot of people talk a lot of things. Is one of the stronger ones? Oh, at least I see. In MD, at least, no. They talk about it, the harder contents. MD, you can basically do anything, I guess, as long as you get the correct ego gifts. I did my best to ignore the fist glare at my clock from below. I noticed a group of staff walking this way, carrying an imposing aura, unlike any other K-Corp employee we've met. You must be K-Corp staff. Wait, I saw some riches that haven't evacuated over there. Oh no. They ignored or Gregos rather, words and proceeded upstairs. They aren't here to rescue anyone. Their role is eliminating intruders and keeping classified technology secure. Dongreg interjected like he was always been here. I suppose he's got done with the call.
구조는 1등
Rescuing is left to class 1 staff.
1등급이면
Is class 1 not the highest level an employee can reach? Precisely like grade 1 is for fixers? Verily, there's no wonder that they are the noblest.
예?
Sorry? In the SNES, class 1 is the lowest level. The higher numbers indicate better ranks.
뭐지?
Even still, none can be too lordly or lowly to save lives, so how can the roles be divided? Bigger is better for numbers, and the rich is alike, isn't that right? The conversation dragged on for a bit, but there's nothing to worry about. I've acquired the permission.
뭐?
What? Permission?
무슨 승인?
For what?
원래는
Normally, it seems to require a bunch of paperwork as well. Since we're in an emergency, let's skip the procedures that we can. Should be fine, right, Samjo?
뭐 사흘하고 반나절 정도 야근하면서
I feel bad for Dawn. Dawn is being suppressed here. They really don't want her to do her usual stuff. Well, I believe it could be managed with 3 days and a half of work. 3 days and a half of working on the report overtime. Holy shit!
그리고 엄밀히 말하자면 저분들을
And strictly speaking, the problem already began when you brought them to your lab without any report.
아니 그러니까 무슨
Just tell us what
승인인데?
that permission is about first.
아무래도 동백이
It would seem that Dongbek has headed that way.
감상실.
The screening room.
그곳은 정말
The security procedures for entering that place can be extremely convoluted.
감상실?
Screening room?
말만 들어서는
The game doesn't give a very clear idea of what it's about.
보안이 까다로울 이유도
Wonder why the security is so tight about it.
연구실의 제일
It's
꼭대기.
at the very top of the building.
원래 접근하기
There are 2 ways to make something inaccessible. Put it underground or at the highest point. The Liu Association, right? I think...
갑니다.
Why did I win race? Don't know. Liu Association is like the assassins, right? I think they were mentioned this Canto. That's she. Oh, I see. The numbers are so similar. So many associations.
갑니다.
Liu is the fire marshal one. Ah, I see. Yeah, there are a few ideas that actually punch people when they are so cool. I saw like I think it was no, that was from a video while I was watching the tutorial from Esgo. He uses a few, I think it's Leo Association.
40
That's a he used Ishmael, I think, and she seems so cool. The only ID, it's not the Leo ID is not using fish, it's the same. It has to be the exception. And I really thought it would be Ryoshu doing that, because she always carries a sword around. 18, 14. Blue is better. 16.
갑니다.
Ryoshu carries her sword and then uses her hands. Nice. Nice. She really carries her swords every single time, everywhere. Leave the bot alone, Tuna. I really need it to do its job.
놈 나와.
So 8 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Low damage. I can keep the unopposed. 91, that's a kill, easy kill. 16.
갑니다.
One day I'll have a proper look at the all the units.
네 피분수?
I can do a full stream, like give the power to ban this bot. No, I need the bot, dude. Besides, even if you are a mod, you can ban you cannot ban other mods. They don't let you. You can only unmod yourself. I think you can ban yourself if you are a mod, but you can't ban on other mods, and you cannot unmod other mods. Like you all at the same level, so you can't do much about them. Can I try? No, you cannot. Even if you could, I actually need the bot because he actually manages most of the stuff I do. So if the bot is banned, my stream will be like halfway gone. I thought most people would look at the dispenser to see what cool ID they want. Yeah, I knew a few, but I should like go through all of them sometime. I want to do this after I actually play properly through the game, so I can actually recognize the references and who they are, quote unquote, because I know that's not happening here. They are cosplaying as... I say cosplaying, but it's not really cosplay. You all know about this, how it goes. When I reach Canto 6, I guess it's probably a good point to do it and go back and look through the who's who, because like I know I recognize from season 1, because I could use the season 1 select of tickets. I recognize like Sinclair is like, what if Sinclair actually followed Chroma? And Faust is like, what if it wasn't Chroma, it was Faust? Merceau, was it Merceau? Had one like, what if Merceau was Guido? I got a few a good look at those, but one day I want to do a full stream like looking at all of them, trying to recognize where they are from, what's happening in each of them, looking at the uptie 1, 2, and 3 and 4 arts, all of that. It might be a good stream to do. What? Why are they struggling so much? What's happening here? Why is she... So, let me... What's going on here? So they are using Tremor. These use Rupture. Defense? Oh, so I'm not winning clashes. Or they are defending, I see. Wait, what is this? No, this is attack skill. I should defend, right. But everybody's struggling. This is stupid. One second, I gotta sneeze. So 3 struggling. $95.
정화.
Thank you. Okay, Ishmael got staggered. Probably level is half the reason. Because I think they are to 33 now. I should go at least 31 if I want to hold my ground. It's still pretty doable as long as they don't focus on a single unit like it happened on the other time. Because what happened there was they all spammed Tremor, and the stagger levels go they become really staggerable. So the robots just like focus on a single unit every time, and it becomes like stagger, then stagger plus, and then stagger plus plus, which is insanely stupid. And every time they did that, somebody on my team died. I have never seen before the stagger plus plus happen. Is this okay? Yes. 16, 20, 65. That's probably not 65. Yeah, I really miss the Mirror Dungeon Eagle Gifts. It's so fun to do like 99 damage for 99 turns. Are you going to do the boss fight today? I will try. As long as the game doesn't stall too much, I will be able to do this today. Where I'm at already? I think 444? Or something? 43. I don't think 48 will be that far away. Unless they like... Oh no. The levels are going too high.
잘 됐네.
You gave a boss 400 bleed for 41 turns. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong on the mirror dungeon, because every time I do bleed it gets stuck at 99 damage. Usually I can do like 99 damage for 99 turns or 99 count, but usually it stops at 99, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Because the ego gifts just make you no, it's about the ego gifts, I guess. They just proc way too much bleed, and it's like a breeze. After you craft a tier 4, I can just win rate everything every time. There's simply no way I lose. As you might have seen earlier, that's Mario. In fact, I met him once at a job interview for B Corp once. Really? Samjo, you applied for B Corp too? Of course, K Corp was my primary choice. A man of mediocrity like me has to send an application to every wing in hopes that one will accept it. There were corpses around Mario. I really don't know how to say that name. Appalling couldn't begin to describe their state.
이런 잠시만요.
Oh dear, pardon me. I need to use the restroom. Sandra turned pale and ran, covering his mouth with her hands.
우리 연구원들은
Our researchers couldn't have been able to fight back at all.
K이사 직원들도
K-Corp's employees didn't seem to have a problem with bludgeoning my colleagues who didn't so much as swing a fist either.
우린 이놈들의 대장을
We're
찾고
looking for your boss.
어딨지?
Where is she?
내가 궁금한 건
What I want to know is how you're still alive.
아, 그 개 같은 살인 기계들?
Oh, you mean those galling murder machines? There weren't anything we couldn't deal with. The bomb though, it did hurt a lot.
아니
No, that bomb wasn't meant for annihilation. It was a means.
란과 슈렌
There's been an unexpected variable to run a Shrain's plan. What are you?
정체가
False broke her silence.
기술이 없는 시대로 돌아간다.
Even if we were to return to an age without technology, you won't find the peace you seek.
이미 한번 기술이 좀
Once accustomed to the luxury brought by technology, people won't be able to withstand the life in the past.
부자들 사이에서
Think of the time when trips to the back streets were trending among the rich.
삶을 돌아보고 자신이 쥔 것을
They only used the experience to take another look at their own lives and be thankful for everything they have. Hardly any would live in a less opulent era given the opportunity.
그래서
And I don't like talkative people. Not fond of explaining things to you either.
저는 그다지 말이
I'm not the talkative sort, and I don't require explanations in any field. I was simply curious to know the difference in perspectives.
우리 중엔 워프 열차
None of us take warp trains.
더 이상
We don't
도시의
eat the meat in the city has to offer.
실체를 알게
When you know the truth, you wouldn't even consider something as shallow as the backstreet trips.
저보다 대단한 것을
The elders in my family, who must know even the greater things than I do, didn't have any problem using them though.
대중들은 무지해서
The masses are ignorant. They won't believe it even if you show it before their eyes.
그래서 내린 결론이
And this is your conclusion.
다
Get
없애버리는
rid of
거야.
everything and make him believe that, make him live like in that empty world.
너
You
같은
wouldn't get-
놈들은 이해 못해.
아니,
No,
알 것 같은데?
I think I get it just fine.
좋게 말해도 말
There aren't plenty of blighters out there who just don't get it if you talk nicely.
여기저기 좀
They
뭉개지고
only
우리
start empathizing with the likes of me after they get a couple of blue bruises and scars on their faces.
이라는 걸 하게 되더라고. 그럴 땐 그냥
It gives me the urge to just wreck it all.
만약 다음
If we ever recruit new members,
될 날이 있다면 학력은
I'll try excluding the educational background from the requisites.
히스클리프 씨가 학력을 밝힌
Although
적은
Heathcliff has never told us about what schools he went to, I can see where it's coming from.
없지만 그래도 이런
Still,
방식은 선을
they're going way over the line. So all my clashes are maximum of favorite now, since they all get a +1. What the what the how did she almost die? What's happening? There's a hell of a clash lost here. Hopeless. Heathcliff losing clashes as usual. Okay, good sleep, Tona. Ishmael also staggered. This is bad. This is really bad.
고귀하게
If this is doable, how much level lower in level are you? The suggestion is 34. I'm 30. I was trying to go as far as I could by withholding levels, but it seems to be my limit, unless this is suddenly doable. No, I guess I can fight it out.
정화.
나가서 싸워.
힘없지. 네 편.
Oh, one died for me. Who died? False died. Time to get a sip. It's I am really liking my the smartwatch I got from as a gift. It always reminds me to get some water. Even though I have a big bottle of water by my side, I always forget to drink it. This is dominating, so I guess I win. Should be okay. Forgot to check how many enemies are still left. As long as this battle is just oh, she's died. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, I'm fucked. That's a fail if I've ever seen one. Trust, there's no way she can beat them. There is no way she can beat them. Let me give them at least 1 or 2 levels. Let's level all of them to 31 and see what happens. Because I know I have a lot of resources now since I farmed the events, but I still don't want to go overboard. So, if they are 34, the clash increase in power is 3 levels, right? They are 34. If I'm 31, it's still 1 clash power. Should I go 32 then? I guess 32 should be a decent spot. As long as I don't really go too far. Because I know I can get all of them to level 40. Like, I can just go all the way 40, but so the defense, the level per se, it's your level, defense or offense. Not sure I get it. I'm really considering worrying about the clash levels, because I lost many clashes for no reason. And losing the clashes is instantly a stagger if they are using Tremor. Now the clashes seem to be pretty safe. As long as the characters don't roll too low, it's okay. That's a triple. Oh, this is nice. See? If Heathcliff was level 30 here, it was struggling for sure.
갑니다.
Yeah, yeah. I just need a few more levels. Ishmael, I see you losing clashes. And a... God damn it. You just need to win the clashes. Come on. 60? 89. I think this is a kill. Ah, Heathcliff lost a clash, so god damn it. Guys, just need to win clashes and I don't get pissed off. Holy shit, stop losing clashes. That's the reason I don't use eagles, is to leave them all at 45 SP. Double kill. Oh, no, stop. God damn it. Jesus Christ, dude. I see you losing clashes already. What is this? How did they? If I'm missing something here, Oh, bind? Bind is an issue. Rope to paralyze. You are killing them too fast. The cursed talisman is really... Ah, I see. I can try it next time. Let's just keep going, I guess. Yeah, 2 down. The rupture is really killing me. Yeah. I see it happening. You have too many free attacks. Yeah, this is bad. Really bad. Unless False survives and... Oh, she has the mask? Nice. Oh no, False died. I had to say it. Holy shit. Dude, stop. So, how do I not kill them too? If you're not gonna win the battle, just don't fight, dude. They still let the units do an extra turn just to see me suffer. So let's see. Is it? Or I thought there was because I know there was a few mechanics that the enemies hit themselves. But I didn't pay attention to the sanity. So let me try this again and try to actually not go as fast.
아까 보셨을 수도 있겠지만 말이
I'm getting really I'm taking way too much free hits from the new enemies. So if I just don't... Which one is the lower damage? This one. 34, 37. Ah, this is false, I see. Try to go slower. Stack needs to dodge or evade attacks. Whole stack? Sure. Ah, I see. I don't really want to lose clashes for no reason too. So, Ishmael lost the clash for no reason. There we go. Oh, staggered again. Anybody? That's a parry. It's not much more damage, but I guess this is doable. To have an extra guy, might try it next time. What's happening? Fuck me in the ass. No, this is done. Tuna is not here to see it, but finally his Sinclair will show up. It's not even usable with my team because his Sinclair.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
At least a new unit might be helpful, even though it's burn, not bleed. And I should do this, right? Leave it on the front.
드디어 내 차례냐?
It takes away a few more hits for me.
아까 보셨을 수도
Yeah,
있겠지만
I heard a lot about him. I picked false with the ticket because I can still fluid sack. 9, god damn it. Who's struggling already? Jesus Christ, stop struggling. Ishmael lost the clash already. God damn it. What does he do? Sure, red is the big one. He has the thing with low SP, right? It has 4 coins. Cliff! Fuck. God damn it, it has 4 coins. Win it, win it. You won, nice. Nice damage, really nice damage. He can take a hit. He actually can take a lot of hits in comparison to the other characters. 165. Do you need to? 31? How is it 31 and it's still neutral? This is so stupid. It's so funny to see the number going insanely high, and he actually can. He can actually lose the clash. Finish him off, finish him off. Nice. Do 2 HP. Double kill. Paralyzed. Double hit. Nice. Okay. That's a parry. And you can also parry. Unopposed. No. He can fight. Whistles, that's a parry. Nice. It's a big HP pool. As long as there's only... What the fuck? Something flew onto my mouth. As long as there's a low number of enemies, this is perfectly doable. No, I didn't need it. Just something was around my mouth. Strange. There's a triple. 72. I think this is a win. I think this is a win. Ooh, God. It's so visceral. What the? His HP doesn't go down. What is this? He's resistant to blunt. I see. I see. And I let me open up my characters and see them all being weak to blunt. Because I swear, all my characters die in like 2 hits. And that Claire motherfucker survives like 5 of them. Fatal to slash. Slash fatal. Blunt fatal. There it is. Blunt fatal. There it is. And she is resistant to blunts too. surprised how many were resistant to blunt and they still die like flies. That's it, right? That's a win.
이 정도로 나와 고민났대?
Yeah. Holy shit, that stage was really, really hard. I'm really surprised of how hard that stage was.
아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 제2 권속으로서
Only blunt here. This one is... God damn it. God damn it. No, I'm most concerned about the blunt weakness. Let me try my usual. If I fail, I bring Claire back. Now these ones I am probably fine.
갑니다. 40. 먹지.
You always have to use weaknesses or resist. Oh damn. It's like, or the gimmicks are there to be respected, but I think you shouldn't be that restricted. It's like you don't have to go the Honkai Star Rail route, which is using the mechanic then ignoring it completely. But you probably shouldn't have to be the complete opposite. You have to use you have to follow the rules of the stage to clear it. 29, 70. Oh, I see. The newer IDs really make the thingy make progress easier. I can feel it. I shouldn't have been. I feel like my progress was really halfway was tied to all my good units. Because there are many stages I swear I shouldn't win, but I did. And I can just feel my units carrying my ass. I saw it mostly on Genazad was streaming the game, and he was like running units. It was like the stage required level 25. He was level 15, and he was still beating the stages. But you look at his team, he was like Manager Dawn, Princess Rhodia, all the top tier units and synergetic. Priest Gregor. He was like using yeah, you watch him. Like, it's stupid how strong his team was, even though he was underleveled. I was like, how are you beating the stages? You're not supposed to beat the stages. And he was just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna brute force my way through with underleveled units just because they are strong as fuck. And I stopped watching when he got away. He plays way too much. He's still live, right? He's still live. No, he's not. But I swear, he plays just way too much. The Blood Fiend lead a lot of bleed, yeah, which is why he was running all bleeds. I want to at least get Manager done before the season ends. at least Manager Don. I kinda want to shot Priest Gregor because Priest Gregor is cool as fuck, dude. I really like that sprite. Gregor, I swear, I think I said it before. Gregor is not my favorite design. He's just my favorite personality wise. But I really like Priest Gregor's looks. I really want him now. Megadon has like 6 attacks. He has variations, right? I know Rhodia has a 4th attack, but only when she has the mask on. I see, really. It's 3 for each variant. Let's see here. EY. Did you call? What? That man who keeps clinging to us, claiming to be your friend. What's the relationship? As can be seen, the tie has long been severed. I don't like butting in, and I hate speaking for long even more. But I'm telling you this since the smile of that ignorance-feigning scoundrel John Grang is detestable. At one desk, one that was even more disgusting than others because it was clean and empty. The name tag below it had your name. Was planning to give Isang that position all along? Do you think he's trying to headhunt him? That's supposedly a violation of moral principles between firms or something like that, isn't it? Baffled. What's that supposed to be an acronym for? It's not. I'm just baffled. Orange hair? You say you used to work on a ship for a long while. As a fixer? You have serious delusions about wings and firms. Did you dump your common sense into the Great Lake as chum? Yoshu has interesting I really want to see her background. She really likes, it seems like a character that's lived way too dangerously, and for some reason ended up on this team, and she still has no... she doesn't feel the same as us. And I really like how blunt she is. Bringing up morality in the world we live in, pretty amusing for a joke. Headhunting and changing jobs between firms are done based on interest and efficiency. You're a hillbilly in your own language, eh? Or should I say both Billy? Even if that was the case, this is really strange. He's not taking Isang's thoughts into account at all. Bait, no heat. Thoughts are rather meager things. I am quite used to the life of being taxidermized. Are you sure you don't mind? Isang, when you joined the company... No, actually, didn't all of us receive the same offer? The job offer. In my case, I was promised I'd get my aspect carved. Back to the aspect thing, I still don't know what it means. And they don't bother trying to explain. I could barely remember a thing, but as soon as I heard that word, I nodded as if I was possessed. They acted like they knew my only choice would be to accept it. If I join this company, when I do, the thing I wished for dearly, the thing I recited to myself every night. Yes, the thing I thought would be impossible. They promised to make it a possibility. More certainly. How thoroughly did they look into our backgrounds? Guess we had our version of wish-granting tales, just like that storybook we read earlier.
사실
In
그
truth,
소망조차
even that wish was no more than a futile dream.
허무에 지나지 않은 바람이었어.
사실은
What?
그렇게 간절하지
You weren't
않아.
that desperate for it? Why did you join then?
그러면 너는 여기에 왜 입사했냐?
그저
Simply,
하도 걷다
I
보니
walked for so long that my feet hurt.
봤어.
A shower of rain was pouring down as well.
소낙도 찾아왔고 그리고
The bus I saw then appeared rather inviting.
더 편안해 보였다.
I mean,
그게 끝이
that can't be it, can't it?
우리는 뭐
We all...
거기까지.
That's enough of it. So it really feels like a devil's contract. Everybody has something they want to happen, even though they know it's not feasible. It's like they have a big wish, and the contract promises it will happen. It's like I can see it going haywire at many points. What does Dawn even want? I still don't know her background, so I can't really say, but probably autographs from Siegfried.
취업 규칙 중엔 입사 계약서.
Company rules forbid disclosing the contents of the job contract in detail.
같은 처지인 주제에
Acting all high and mighty when you're the same boat with the rest. Owl. She also has red eyes. I don't know if this is just a figure of speech, but she having red eyes is not usually a good thing here. That I'm sure.
계속 나아가죠.
Let's proceed. That's when a thought struck me. Unlike most other sinners, Isang wouldn't vocalize his pain. Because of that, I would often discover his injuries late. Where has he been holding all that pain? I was reminded of the void in his chest I caught a glimpse of. Was he keeping it or was he spilling out? Yeah, we still don't have barely scratched his background, which is the norm, I guess. When Rhodia had her background exposed, it was like right at the end of Canto 2. During Canto 3, Sinclair's background was all over the place. And now we are just touching the surface of Isang's background, I guess.
나가서 싸워.
But I think there will be a lot more to say.
40
As long as they do it properly. The potential is there, I guess. I'm not sure if they will... the payoff will be as good as I expect it to be. The triple stagger, that's nice. 80, that's a kill. That's a kill. 18, 72, that's a kill. 57, 47. Rhodia and Grego didn't even do anything, yeah. Rhodia especially, I really didn't like how they did it. It's just too rushed, too superficial. The guy she knows still alive, he's still running around. I just feel like it was she definitely has enough space to have a second spotlight. Canto 2 did not justify being her Canto. Sinclair also has the end of Canto 3. We had a few loose ends that they clearly need to explain. Don't get Sinclair and yeah, the guy, the new guy. Wait, what's this? It's a lot of enemies here, boy. So they left a lot of loose ends, probably because they know they can still do stuff with them. So I believe there will be more chances for Sinclair and Rhodia to I don't say have a new Canto entirely, but they have space to develop further. I imagine at some point they will be bringing those characters back and try to do a bit more. I don't even know if I don't get the because during Sinclair's dungeon, Canto 3 dungeon, I grabbed the signs, the 3 signs. I don't even know what happens if I don't get the 3 signs, and I forgot to look into it. I guess the battle just goes on further and ends. Or you will get the 3 signs anyway. Oh yeah, I used Sinclair. I had to, because the Chroma staggers a character, and if I was using 3 characters, she would always kill one. And my first character was Princess Rhodia, because I wanted her to get 2 turns, and she always one-shot her. So I had to bring Sinclair, because he was, coincidentally, he was my 5th unit. I think I didn't even have a home loop built until then. And he actually saved my run that day, even though he was under-leveled as fuck. Can I should parry this one. Yeah, I noticed, because for some reason he took all the I left him to die when Chroma staggers him. She has that mechanic, when that gimmick. She staggers one character, then goes all in on them, and it's always the first character on the party. So I put Sinclair to die there. He took all the brunt, and for some reason he revived. And he actually managed to revive and survive all the way through the battle. Oh, it was so funny. I was actually surprised how much that Sinclair helped, even though he was my worst character by way too far. Double stagger. That's an 18, 90. 40, that's a kill. 41, 70, 103.
흙을 마실걸?
They're gonna be buff. I'm slightly aware of that. Not that I've used a proper character for the Canto until now. I don't have a single Iseng to be used here. I use Sinclair, I think mostly. People love to showcase, yeah, I just don't have the options and the resources to actually do stuff like solos or The characters just don't synergize with the team. I'm just losing turns if I bring a 5th. That won't nearly help as much. Use the solo method because I want to laze it. Huh. So there is a cheese on the... You can cheese the boss. Probably using Enclair. Because I know if you... Oops, sorry. I hit my mic. If you use a Enclair on the Chromer boss, she gets stunned. She gets staggered right away.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Oh, 47. 35. What is this? No, 47 is 35. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Then we do this. I am back. Well, this is a box that I will probably not fully use. Up to 7 sinners. Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, Honlo, you getting the XP. You bitch. You lucky bitch. So Honlo finally got his 32. My dog is barking. Why? I'm not uptying him. Hell no.
명령이라면
And Claire. This is 6. 6 is enough. There is no way I need all 7, right? There's no way I need all 7.
어떤 조직 놈들인지
Fucking hell.
어두워서 잘 안 보여.
It's too dark to see. What is that?
소동 때문에
It's been stopped for a moment because of the commotion, right? Yeah, no skill 3. He's not gonna get my threads.
네.
I hold back his level for like as long as possible until I had the shots to ring his sang, and now I'm being forced to actually uptime him. Even uptime him? No. That's not gonna happen. Yes, as the intruders might come up, so Director Alfonso has ordered to halt the operation for the moment. No, that just won't do. The losses caused by that brief moment will be tremendous, Samjo. How much charge do you have? Not even 100, I guess. At least on me, I have like 150 boxes? 180? I don't really know. Let me get my dog back, because the motherfucker's barking outside and I really don't like it. 1 second. Dog has to be barking all the time. Yeah, stay quiet.
그래서
Scratch that. What is that thing?
이건 말이죠.
You see, this thing cries in our...
울어주는 것이에요.
What? Cries in our stead?
그래서
So I always look at it with gratitude and pity.
바라보곤 한답니다.
I see now. That's what Ren told me about. Oh, there she is. The voice of a person we've been desperate looking for was heard. Its source was right in front of us. Some kind of translucent veil seemed to drop as she rose. As Dawn back was looking at us. Why is she suddenly...
쭉 궁금했었는데.
Why is she an old woman? When she's supposed to be the same age as everybody else? I've been wondering how, and now I know the answer.
왜 그렇게
How our security was so easily breached, how we kept losing track of you, and how you kept vanishing.
싶었는데 장막을
You had the veil. It was so simple. Why couldn't I think of it sooner?
왜 미처 못 떠올렸지?
장막?
Veil? What's that supposed to be?
네.
You buggers started talking about things only you know again, eh?
그러네.
히스클리프 씨는
Might be able to live in the city alright, but you clearly aren't cut out to be a fixer.
대부분의 사람들은
Most people will struggle to figure out or understand the source of each technology in their lives.
알기도
So they give up the endeavor and simply nod along.
아는 채
Pretending to know.
것 없이는
It's an essential thing for making our life in the city bearable.
명성 높은 해결사들이랑
An expensive singularity-based item only famous fixers, wing executives, or the richest classes could afford. Even if I ask how you got it, you won't answer me, will you?
물어봐도 대답 안 해줄 거지?
눈앞에 이게
Is what I'm seeing the truth behind regeneration ampules? Yes, that's right. The source of the ampules you're hell-bent on destroying.
브레크널이지. 무슨
What do you
파괴한다뇨?
destroy?
질문입니다.
Let me ask you a question. Don't you know how many lives these ampules can save? 1 second.
이 재생 앰플은
These regeneration ampules don't simply regenerate the body.
아니잖아. 사람을 살리는 만큼
These tears can kill as easily as they can save.
그러니까
What? Are you trying to suggest that these tears kill people? I mean, they can make a melting potion. Why can't they kill?
이미 몇 번이나
I have nothing more to say to you if you won't believe me even after seeing it happen several times already.
그럼 제가 여기
Find them.
들어왔다가 나오면
Will you
증명되는
concede if I prove their safety by walking into this pool? Oh no. What?
근거 없는 트집이나
Don't slander Mr. Dongrang without baseless claims. Countless people have recovered from life-threatening conditions thanks to this technology.
저도 몸소 투약받은 적이
I've been
있습니다.
injected with it once myself.
다이빙하다가 목이
My
부러진
neck
적이
broke while diving.
죽기 직전에
The regeneration pill helped me recover from the brink of death. It was one of the reasons I applied for K-Corp as soon as I became an adult. But that's not the point here.
뭐 하는 거야, 삼조
What are
씨?
you doing, Mr. Samjo?
어렸을 때 둥지 수영 선수가
My childhood dream was to be a competitive swimmer in the nest. I can dive from this height no problem. Oh boy, he's died. He's dead. He's dead. He will be a bloody... a pool of blood in
저번엔 도시
no seconds. I thought it was being a baseball star.
삼조 씨 또
You're overdoing again, Samjo. You don't have to go through the trouble. It's okay, so just stay there.
그냥 가만히 있어.
고생이라뇨.
It's no trouble at all. You work on the ampoule yourself. Mr. Dongrang, Director Alfonso, and countless other researchers worked for years to perfect K-Cos regeneration ampules. He has so much trust in them. You shouldn't trust the smiling glasses guy. This guy smells like villain from like a mile away. I could only be here because I trust this technology. I'm proud of it. Be back in a minute. Oh, no you won't. Wait, Samjo? Samjo took his glasses off and jumped into the vat containing the tears. Small bubbles rose from where he dove, but a few seconds later, no sound could be heard from the vat.
이거 참
Oh dear, what a bother.
곤란하게 됐네.
Samjo never knew about the unrefined tears.
눈물 원액 자체에 대해서는 몰랐던 시치는
We won't be able to salvage his body. Still,
그래도
it's fortunate that he remained proud of us until the end.
자랑스러워해서 다행이네요.
He can't even bother. He really is a villain. What did you just say?
삼조 씨는
Mr. Samjo was a case of success from a humble upbringing.
그런
I
유해
like that sort of person.
날개의 요구
Fellows who are hired by wings, even though the qualifications are far below the wings' requirements, tend to be loyal to the employers.
뭐?
Hey buddy,
저 둥지에서
we just watched the body go into the pool and don't come back up. So that's to you, I guess. just kidding. Hey. This is 447. I'm really concerned about my level. And if I'm gonna be able to beat 448. But let's keep going. What? Wasn't he a nestborn?
참
Right.
둥지에서 태어났다고
You do
해서
know that being from the nest doesn't grant you a free pass to the wings, right?
알죠? 어떻게 된 거예요?
What's happening?
삼조 씨는 왜안
Why isn't Mr. Sanjo coming back?
원액은
What does the unprocessed liquid do, Dongrang?
원래의 모습으로
The tear's function is to revert things to how they were originally.
그 눈물을
The regeneration ampules available now are a product of numerous refining processes. You became one with the liquids, yeah.
팔이 없는 사람이
When a person who has lost an arm takes the ampule, they will remember having the arm as its original state.
머리가 함몰된
When someone with a dent in the...
맞으면 머리가 멀쩡한 모습을 원형이라고 기억하니까.
Where's the gamer dent? Gamer dent. Oh no. Dude. I need to... I have to print this one. Just let me save this real quick. When someone with a dent in the head takes the ampule, their heads will be restored to the shape they remember to be how it originally was.
로보토미지부에서
What about those people in the lobotomy branch who died like bugs?
이를테면
They were all under a trance, so to speak.
걸렸던 것이요.
By repeatedly playing the voice that says you are a bug in a sealed, otherwise silent room, the image of bugs will be stilled in the subconscious. You finish RR5? Nice. I still don't know, I'm still so far away to actually even be able to try it. Indeed, it becomes more effective with the step of refining and diluting with ideas of human concepts. But when a drop of tear that lacks any kind of interpretation touches someone, they'd be reverted all the way back to the original form of humanity. Time to become monk, go back to monkey, go back to monkey, go back. I have no monkey emotes. It really is, it screams that meme, dude. Holy shit. Should I say helps you go back to that state? Although it tries, it doesn't seem to be capable of making a person fully reach that state. It consequently removes pain, but well. So, are you satisfied, Dongback? You were right, and Samjo probably turns into the original form of humanity, or something like that, in the Vat of Tears. Congratulations! Now, what do you really want? The singularity. Permanently destroying it and everything related by using the concept incinerator. Concept incinerator, huh? You will use it again? So, Dongback? Let's say that you do successfully return to an age of nothingness. What comes next? Trees, build huts, make clothes out of leather. Is that the kind of life you want? Mourning the lost lives of trees and animals you've killed? Look, Dongback, with an attitude like that, you'll be nothing more than a private amateur. Are you really sure that's what you want? You always ask stupid questions, then and now. We decided to use vile technology as tools to get rid of the vile creatures. Thus, no one can remain in the future we envision. That's why we could be free from the obsession with survival. What are you talking about? So you weren't envisioning a future, you just can't let go of the past. Both of you, stop this. I don't want old feuds repeating before my eyes. Isang, you look fine. I side with Dongring. He's a villain. He has decent points. He's just way too nonchalant about most of the things he does. It's a bit too villainy the way he's doing the things he do. You say it like you're relieved. Didn't you want him? You're right. I wanted him to die. But I'm sure he wished for the same. He wouldn't resist while dug into his heart. It was unpleasant. It felt like I was granting your wish. Seems to me both of you have a few screws loose. You think pushing someone off a cliff can be justified because that person was hesitating? Why don't we hear it from the person himself then? I have no words to say. This conversation is over then. I'm frankly glad it is. I'll take this opportunity to kill two of my old companions with my own hands. That's a interesting design, to say so the least. She's wearing a raincoat with umbrellas on her back. They now seize and burn the singularity. Potential Dongback. The design is really interesting, but I don't see this working. Oh, this is a focus battle? Shit. 1200 shield? You gotta be kidding me. 1200 shield is insane. So 3 here. That's an eagle, it's an armor. I see. That explains a lot. Favorites. Post. 16. 10. Honlu. Honlu is bringing me down already. Get his. Let Rhodia take that one. This clash is bad. Wait, what did I do? This one, 17, okay. You clash with this one. We all win. See, it's an eagle armor. That explains a lot. Paralyze, nice. He deals a lot of rupture and sinking, which is concerning. Hopeless. Huh. Hopeless again. What is this? And she's unstable. God damn it. So who's gonna take these? Can anybody take these? Oh, dominating. Oh, no. So nobody can clash here. Can I dodge it? Rhodia can probably counter. So this is weird. I'm missing something here. Everybody's, even if it's over, it's higher. For some reason, they all have issues clashing. This is 16. It's dominating. It's probably the best I can do. And hope I win.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
That's a lot of damage. Claire, win, Claire. He lost. Shit. He has way too many chances to lose the clash. The yellows How do you lose, Ishmael? Holy shit. Holy shit. How did she lose? I swear it was like 17 over like 9. So Faust against this one. Ishmael. Heathcliff. Heathcliff always loses. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, he can't intercept. So she can take him. Sure. Unopposed soul body. Yeah, I'm aware that Sinclair can probably lose flashes. I don't know if my mic is picking up the rain. It's really loud. The rain is really loud. But it's only for Sinclair. The rest I'm looking at the usual formula. And he was also really slow this time around. So I really couldn't do anything with him. Wait, what? Whenever this unit is broken, don't back inflict this +5 sync. Oh. Wait, what is this? Is this... When hit your 25... Oh shit. This is too good to be true. This is way too good to be true. So Rhodia gets 1. Ishmael gets the 2nd. Shit. Claire. And the rest all parry. Because there is no reason for me to overflow my damage. Oh shit, this is a gimmick, right? This is stupid. There is no reason they shouldn't die here, each umbrella. They only say there is nothing here that implies they explode. They only buff me. And I shouldn't attack down back. So if anything else happens, it's the game fucking me the ass. Everybody stopped. Nothing happens. Sure, nice. God damn it, what is this? No! How much weight is this? 3, 6, 7 weight. What's going... Can I break the body? Yeah, right? This is a neutral. 24. If anybody can beat this, he stops. I can't eagle. I have no eagles. Why I have no eagles? I swear I could. Wait, what? Wait, I can. No, she. Oh, I can. I can. Wait, why isn't the portrait glowing? So let me ego this bitch here. Then I can. So if I go here, I stop all the weights, right? I'm not crazy by thinking otherwise. Everybody else is 4. So who's taking Rhodia? Rhodia takes this one. This one is Ishmael. 1 second. If I win, you think? Oh boy. Ishmael. She has to eagle. I'm also letting one pass. But I guess if I still win, it's a break. And if it's a break, 114. 132. Probably why you shot the defense. Why your shot? Oh, I see. Wait, yeah, I forgot about it. Ah, shit. Let's see. Ah. Win it, win it, win it. Yeah.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
I thought she could be staggered, but I was really, I was just afraid. I was actually afraid she could win the clashes for some reason, and yeah, I couldn't stop the big skill. Oh, this one will hit really hard. Nice. Ooh, damage. Damage, boys. Anything else I should change here? Nope, that's the biggest damage I can do.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
That's a kill if I've ever seen one. Why is Heathcliff using an eagle? I don't know. I forgot to switch it off.
40
That's a kill. That's a kill.
먹지.
Ooh. The bag. Put her in the bag. He killed with the bag for in an accident. Okay. It was easier than expected. A lot easier than expected.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
So this is the big stage everybody talk about. It's also 6. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You kidding? 35, dude.
불로 정화하고
I'm gonna get fucked here for sure.
각혈 긍정적인 신호다.
an optimistic sign.
아무리 클리프
Even with the repeated training with the clip of deterrence, abuse of ego will still push the user's body to the limits.
황금 가지는
Will you return the golden bowl now, Dongbag?
이쪽
I
손님들에게
was supposed to hand it over to my guests over here. Signing is some complicated contract with the several stamps, so I can't go back on my words here.
무지함이
Proudly boasting your ignorance still.
떠드네.
그리고 너는
And you are weak still.
여전히
Weak man. Woman.
로보토미사의 에고를 사용한다고 해도
Even with the ego from Lobotomy Core, this was below my expectations, Dongbag.
그리고 아직
Besides, I haven't even introduced you to the technology I developed. I know, why don't we hold our first conference in a while?
오랜만인데 기술 낭송이라도
The daily audiovisual feed has been sent.
그러니까
So tell me, Dongbag,
동백 너의 절망은
how bigger can your despair grow?
커질 수 있어?
We Danganronpa now? Help me!
이게 무슨
What's up
소리야?
with the sounds? Is that the footage those drones filmed while we were fighting the abnormality on the streets?
네가 보냈던 협박
I read the threat you sent, Dongbag. Said you release an abnormality on the streets if I don't speak out about the singularity.
거의 한복판에 풀어놓을 거라고. 옛날부터
I know you were always fond of radical events, but I didn't think you would actually do it.
물론 눈물은
Of course, it produced a lot more tears, all thanks to you.
아니야.
No, I wasn't planning on true illicit. It escaped. You ignore my warning.
잠깐만.
거기서 내가 반응을
If I responded there, that mean admitting that our lab had been experimenting with abnormalities arbitrarily.
때마침 우리
Thank goodness our contractors happened to be near the nest when it happened.
저희가 탈출한
So it was all part of your plan to have us run into the breach abnormality. It was closer to an experiment than a plan. The possibility of failure was kept in mind, but I had evidence to trust you'd make it through.
해낼 거라는 근거가 있었고 전 생각보다
I've been keeping an eye on you for longer than you might think.
말했잖아요.
I told you, didn't I?
팬이라.
I'm a fan of yours.
아니지, 싱클레어.
No, Sinclair. It's always been the other way around. I am the one who grips. How is this? I don't think I want to watch.
이때도
We generated record tears that time as well. It played a significant part in securing the wards, I might add.
말을
The
섞이는
employees of a certain department in NCOR weren't the best people to talk with, but I was able to procure fresh audiovisual feeds thanks to them.
그럼
That means the reason NCOR could get away with such cruelties in a residential area in SK was...
이것이 거래였군.
This is what the deal entailed.
누가 그랬던 것
I think I remember a certain fellow saying this. While Brother Yongji's glass window was innovative, it was simply too vast to freely wield, especially for a coarse man like me.
만질 수도 없어.
Yeah, they let them in. It was all planned, it was all allowed. Ah, Dongbag, was it you?
지금
What is... Are you...
눈물은
There just were never enough tears.
그도 그럴 게
I mean, look around you and see how many people are suffering here.
너무나도 많으니까. 그러니까
So they will be doing the crying for us,
울어주는 거야. 눈을 감을
with no time to shut their eyes.
영지영의 기술에
I only made minor modifications to Brother Yongji's work.
어떠한
I
가능성
wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unvarnished image.
그래서 나는
That is why I am considering the name for it.
거울
Mirror.
난 이것이
I wish that this will serve as a tool of entertainment, giving us more joy.
이걸 찾아내느라 그간 안
Is this why I haven't been able to see you lately to discover this?
동남, 너왜
Dongrang, why are you laughing like that?
눈은
It's
엄청
just funny that you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles.
이상 이놈한테
Isang, will you tell him to shut it? Why don't you hide your astonishment of a child who's tried ice cream for the first time on your face first?
웃음을 참지 못해
Mouths unable to hold laughter.
놀라움에 터진
Exclamation of amazement.
서로를 향해
Smiles at each other.
별보다 반짝이는
Eyes glowing brighter than stars.
모두가 느끼고
Everyone there felt pure joy.
환희 그저 이 모든 게
I only wish that all this
놀이가 되길 바래.
would remain a simple recreation.
조용히 있어.
Be quiet.
그대는 그저
You will simply
그대로 살아가.
live on as you are, as if you know nothing.
모르.
What? Did I skip a dialogue?
깨운 짓거리를 위해서 만들어진 것이 아니야.
That cut was a little weird. The glass window wasn't made for this kind of wicked degeneracy.
중요한 순간이야.
We're having an important moment. Please mind your language.
그리고 나도 알아.
And I know what you're saying. Brother Yongji would have scolded me for this. But did you know though? We're no longer in the time we used to cheer over toy-like inventions. The applause won't be as loud as with how few of us remain now.
사람도 부족해서. 너는 그저
You're just struggling to let go. Isn't that right?
겉으로는
You give your grand speeches about how the evil of technology. But that's no more than a pretext you made up on the way as a means to garner support. To reach your true goal.
기술의 추악함을
You claim to fight the vile technology, but you yourself are plenty vile.
하필이면
When your group took over the lobotomy branch facility, where I just happened to be conducting my research,
부하들에게는
you probably told your followers that it was to investigate the singularity. But in reality, you figured out you could find pieces of technology you could use as weapons, didn't you? Like ego.
그 귀중한
I
정보를
wonder who gave you all that precious information. Ren couldn't have known that. How about a game of 20 questions? Will you tell me that way?
스무고개 하나 알려줄래?
Don't talk like you know everything. That attitude of yours always annoyed me. Let me act like I know about just one more thing.
영지 형의
When we
유리창
peeked through Brother Yongji's glass window, and we got a glimpse of words reflected in Yiseng's mirror,
그때 우리는
we felt the euphoria and schism we would never be able to recover from.
유리창이
Since the moment the glass window was made,
각종 이익집
all sorts of interest groups came knocking on the door. Right. While we may think that we left the league of our own volition,
모두 알고 있잖아.
we all know what actually happened. We're actually just torn apart and scattered away.
흩뿌려진 것에 지나지 않았다. 그리고 그 원인이
And that the reason for it came from the inside.
동백
Donback,
네가
even if you put my work in the concept incinerator, you won't be able to go back to those innocent times. You know that, right? Even though you are aware, you still can't give up your obsession. Now I get it.
소각되어버린
If someone were to discover the incinerated technologies again,
발견하기라도 한다면 다른 꿈을 가진
or the nameless fellows with other dreams would feel the same euphoria we once felt. That's what we wanted to happen.
우리가 과거로 돌아갈 수
Since we can't return to the past ourselves,
다시 과거를
you are going to recreate the past for coming generations. Wow, what a cute and unique idea, Donback.
신선하고 귀여운 발상이네 동백.
Miss Donback, your body. Donback muttered into emptiness. It was as though she was talking to someone.
그래.
Yes, I'll bury it deep in the sand, hide them,
언젠가
for someone to find someday.
우리가
We didn't discover the technologies because we were better, or had exclusive rights to.
발견한 건 아니니까. 당신 말대로
You may be right. I fooled everyone, including myself, into working for my own goals. It was the land with tiled that was fertile.
그저
서운하네.
That's disheartening to hear.
정작 그 땅을
Are you going to discredit all our efforts that went into plowing the soil, missing out on the sights on flowers?
그때 우리는 물정을
Back then, we were naive amateurs. And the past you refuse to forget is just a fleeting moment, seeing through rose-tinted glasses.
그런데
Did your colleagues who gave their lives to the cause know this, though?
그저 동료들을 끌어모으기
That the cause you exclaimed was only a specious banner to lure people with, that it was as vain as a cloud in the sky. No, and yet, I'm finally seeing myself better now, which is why I should plant the sprouts and cover it with dirt with my own hands. Isn't that right? The bud has fallen, and our fruit has long since withered. It must be covered with dirt again. Let other fruits be born. Hey, is it really okay to let her be? You know, your mind doesn't work right when you're using ego.
야,
Now, hold on. Are you doing this on purpose? Count her as much as you can,
결국엔
and wait for her to tire herself out.
이번에는 놀이가 없어.
Back to the innocent times, now without us. Ah, innocence.
순수라는
No words are as embarrassing as that.
그런 단어는 없지.
야,
Wait,
정신 차려!
keep it together.
역시
No one can shake your mind like I do, then and now, isn't that right?
들어놓는 건 나밖에.
아니?
No, I feel like my mind is blooming wider than ever.
피어나는 것 같아. 나는 언제나 곧
Always wish to be a bud, soon to burst into bloom,
온몸 가득
shrouded in scents all over the body.
이것이
Even if this is my own heart-wrenching path, understood by no one,
떨어진 꽃잎가루 같은
I'll still leave behind a morrow, strong and fertile like falling petals. Holy shit! Holy shit! That was a lot to chew. A lot to chew. Give me 1 second, I just wanna do something here real quick. Okay, I am back. So what's happening here? Rupture and blooming. What's blooming? Sloth damage of max HP. Still blooming. Oh boy. HP percentage damage. No passives. The unique spanic type does not generally inflict that effect. Change spanic types. Sure. Freezes after winning a clash. Sure. I guess. So this is a 2-weight, 3-weight. So Heathcliff takes 1. Ishmael takes 2, and Honglu struggles with the 3rd. God damn it. So, Claire fails to clash. And Ishmael... Boss can take one for her. I guess this is the best I can do.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Claire. Oh. Wait, he won, nice. And Rhodia lost miserably. Holy shit, that was a horrible clash. Nail her up. Okay, nothing too special here still. A few units have blooming, which is slightly concerning. Pulse can take 2 by herself. And this one is Ishmael. Neutral. Ah, it's Honlu. Always Honlu. Okay, I think this is best I can do. No, okay, she won. She lost. God damn it. Her SP is really high, and mine is not. It's concerning. Okay, the damage is piling up quite nicely. Wait, what? How did she evade? Did I target the wrong part? Wait, what? Oh no. What is this? What? What is this? Inflict 1 blooming. Blooming. What? Ishmael! Cannot act. At the end of the turn, lose 20 SP. If SP which is minus 45 fully heal SP, then Dazzled Mind. Targets allies for attacks when staggered. Remove this effect in the sun. Easy removal to get. Oh, fuck my ass. Yet, shit. 21. Okay, the plans don't seem to be wrong. $37, that's a kill, probably. Spawns 2 flawless next turn if there are flaws. Jesus Christ, there are too many enemies. It's too many enemies. 24. Dominating? Sure. Heathcliff always having trouble. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I have to bet on the chance that me clearing the flowers now. What's the chance? Can barely beat the flowers. Give me here as a favorite, and you go after the flower. Where you barely bleeds the flower.
불길 속으로.
알겠어.
Finish it up. 1 HP?
알겠어.
Both 1 HP? What is this? He has minus 13 SP. Ah, he won. Nice. 1 second. Okay, fuck. Ishmael still... Okay, 1 stagger, 2 staggers. Can you heal you? Can go for both of them. This one is 37 through weight. That's bad. I can just... You go after the flower. Holding Ishmael. You too. And you... God, you gods. There's no reason for him to fight.
고귀하게.
Jesus Christ, this is so complex.
알겠어.
Finish it up. Faust.
예쁘네.
Okay, Ishmael is free. Oh, she's gonna be beating me all the time in clashes. Yeah, parry that, it's fine. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, I am free to free them. Clash lose, this unit is defeated. What? Sure. There is too many things happening at once here. Too many things. Way too many things. So, 2 clashes, 1. This is Faust. This is also a clash 1. 17 against 8 and I still barely win. Hey, I really don't care about Honlu. Okay, this is... I swear I'm having trouble processing all of this. Okay, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Win it. Okay, finally.
이 정도로 나와 겁내만.
She freed Herodia? Nice. Okay. Ooh. Look at this amount of stuff on the screen. Holy shit. Hey, Claire, you gotta stop using these ones. I swear this guy... Oh boy. What can I do here? Someone's got a free home blue. And it's Claire. Yo. Okay, everybody's gonna get hit. Everybody's gonna get hit. This one's a little less. No ego. Ego. No SP though. Struggling, dominating. Hopeless. Okay, what's the chance I stagger her? She has no stagger window. Should I just go all the way? I swear this is... It really seems like the best choice. Ignore her stuff and just go all in. I don't know if it's actually a viable choice, but I'm gonna use it. Because I don't see any way to beat the
갑니다.
any way to beat the weighted attack. The only way I survive this properly is by staggering her. Right, I don't think she will be staggerable. That's a big attack. Holy sh... What is this? One died and everybody got staggered. Okay, who should I free first? Probably Rhodia, and I don't think she... Okay, but give me 1 second. 20 SP. So there is nothing here that implies... And he dies. What is this? What is this? What am I supposed to do? This is stupid.
망치들은 어디 갔지?
What's with the mechanic? I really don't get it. So I need to at least free one character, right? If I don't free, I die. Is that it? If I don't free successfully free the character, I die. I swear, dude. I'm way too tired for this. I'm way too tired for this. I really wanted to try again, but I can't. I can't. This drained me of everything I had. It's... I am sorry, but I cannot do this again. It's just way too much. Simply way too much. I will try it again tomorrow, but today there is no way. That's stupid. That's absolutely stupid. In any case, thanks you all for watching. Sorry for not being able to clear this first try. And we will try again tomorrow. Usually at 5 UTC, 5 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. CST. I try to stream all days, not usually happening, but in any case, thanks you guys for watching. See y'all next time.